What's up guys, and welcome to the most requested video on the channel, a speed test comparison between the brand new iPhone 11 Pro Max, the most powerful iPhone on the planet, up against the most powerful Samsung phone on the planet, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Apple has once again pushed the boundary with its A13 chip. It's once again breaking benchmark scores every year, but let's see how well all of that translates into the real performance. Although according to some internal findings, it is still rocking 4GB of RAM, so we'll see how it's gonna go up against the 8GB of RAM on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which by the way is the default standard that Samsung has done this year. So let's find out who's the ultimate king of 2019 when it comes to speed. Before we get into this, I have a mega surprise for you guys. For the first time, I'm giving away an iPhone flagship, so it's gonna be iPhone 11 Pro worldwide giveaway. In order to enter this contest, all you have to do is to subscribe to this channel, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and lastly leave a comment below. I will be announcing the winner on October 20th. All the rules will be in the description, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. So as always, we'll kick things off with a boot up comparison. Here we go. This is the first time I'm testing out the Apple A13 chip boot up comparison against any competition. So I've got the Exynos 9825 inside of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Let's see which one loads up their respective software faster. iPhone is, by the way, running the iOS 13. Okay, so the Note 10 Plus boots up quicker, whereas the iPhone 11 Pro Max took about 2-3 seconds more, and now it's done. Guys, I have to say, when it comes to design, Samsung has made the Note 10 Plus just so far incredible. Like, look at this design, look at the display. iPhone is still at the same place, which is unfortunate, but next year we're going to see the big design change that we want. But this is all about the speed, so let's get down to the business. I've got the latest software update installed on my Galaxy Note 10 Plus versus the iOS 13 on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So as always, we're going to start off with the basic stuff first. We've got phone dialer, and that felt slightly quicker on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Next up, we've got settings, and that felt slightly quicker on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Again, you guys are the judge here. Let's get down to the juicy part. We're going to begin with some of the games here, starting with Subway Surfers, and let's see which one loads up quicker. So the Galaxy Note 10 Plus done, whereas the iPhone 11 Pro Max took some time, about 2-3 seconds. We're just gonna go inside the game and leave it there because we want to test out the RAM management as well. Moving on to Cora, and that might be a little bit quicker on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Again, you guys are the judge here. Very quick performance on both phones. As far as the smoothness is concerned, I would say both phones are doing a great job. Again, this is a 60Hz panel on both devices. By the way, Samsung's also making displays for Apple as well. So let's get down to another game, which is Asphalt 9. And let's see if the Apple A13 can load this heavy game faster or not. Okay, so the Galaxy Note 10 Plus still manages to beat the iPhone. It's actually very exciting to see that Samsung is, even though when you look at the benchmark numbers, you don't see this kind of dominance from Samsung's side, but real life performance wise, it's actually faster. That is really exciting and interesting. But the test is not over. We still have a lot more applications to work on with. So going with Reddit, and that was quicker on the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Once again, scrolling felt a little bit quicker and smoother on the iPhone in the start, but now once the content is loaded, it's looking good on the Note as well. YouTube, and that is faster, a little bit faster on the Note 10 Plus. Spotify, and I think that was quicker on the iPhone 11 Pro. Plants vs. Zombies 2, and let's see. Okay, so iPhone clearly takes the lead here. Way too quick with the loading times there. First game win for the Apple A13 powered iPhone 11 Pro Max. The Note 10 Plus is now done. Next on the list is Pinout. And that is about the same on both phones. We're just gonna leave it here inside. Next we got Twitter. And that got loaded up a little bit quicker on the Note 10 Plus. Again, very nice performance overall on both phones. Scrolling speed looks really smooth. Next we got my favorite wallpaper application, aka Zedge. And that is done with the iPhone first. We got this ad on the Note 10 Plus. Felt a little bit quicker here. Again, you guys are the judge. Let's load up any random wallpaper. iPhone, quicker there. Next up is Instagram. And that is slightly quicker on the Note 10 Plus. Once again, really good performance on the Galaxy side. If we check out the scrolling, looks pretty smooth. Let's quickly check out the Instagram camera speed here. So that's actually about the same on both phones. Let's try one more time. Yeah, that is about the same. Checking out my profile, which is faster on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Very close performance, but so far Note 10 Plus was able to edge out iPhone more compared to the iPhone with normal apps as well as in the games as well. And we still yet to do the RAM measurement, so it's pretty interesting to see how Apple 4GB of RAM will handle all of that. Moving on to some 8K image rendering with Photoshop Express, and that is really quick on the iPhone, I have to say. Loading up all the gallery. Time to load up an 8K image on the timeline and applying some effects, setting clarity all the way to the max on both phones, setting sharpness 200% as well, and finally applying the L1 effect for the light. Time to export the image at 100% quality at the same time on both phones. Here we go. And you can see the iPhone is so damn quick there. I can tell you guys with experience that was really quick compared to the iPhone XS Max image rendering. So this is the thing where you will see the Apple A13 really edging out any other processor on the market. Note 10 Plus took a bit of more time, but when it comes to applications, games and apps opening, the Note 10 Plus was able to edge out iPhone. Let's check out camera on both phones at the same time, and that felt a little bit quicker on the Note 10 Plus. Now time for the browser war. First website we have is WWE.com, and let's see. Okay, both phones are on the website. Seems like the Note 10 Plus is done. The iPhone was first one to come to the website, but it failed to finish first, whereas the Note 10 Plus loaded up the whole thing. Let's check out the scrolling speed. Once again, very smooth on both phones, zooming in and out. No lag whatsoever. Just gonna open this link here at the same time. And that is, I think, again, slightly quicker on the Note 10 Plus. Moving on to the next website, which is gsmarena.com. And that is definitely slightly quicker on the iPhone 11 Pro. Taking a look at the scrolling speed, felt smoother on the iPhone actually in the start, and now it's smooth on the Note as well. So a draw in the browsing stage, but let's go ahead and take a look at the RAM management. Like I said, the Note 10 Plus has 8 gigs of RAM, whereas the iPhone is having allegedly 4 GB of RAM. I actually didn't check with any application, but whatever. Let's get down to the applications. That is still there in the memory. Settings, still there. Subway Surfers. Okay, so that got refreshed on the iPhone 11 Pro Max. RAM management is looking not that good. Cora, that is still there. Oh no, it's actually refreshed on the iPhone once again. Going back to Asphalt 9. That's still there on both phones. We have this in-app refresh, so that's just the application doing that. So not all applications are refreshed, but some apps are, whereas the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, thanks to its 8 gigs of RAM, it's keeping everything in the memory. So if you're going to open lots of applications, then Note will be the king. Plants vs. Zombie 2, still there on both phones. iPhone is now started to keep applications in the memory with just few refreshes in the beginning. Going to Twitter, Zedge, still there, Instagram, and we are back to the PS Express, and finally back to the browsers. Wow guys, I have to say, incredible performance from the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. It's definitely the best Samsung performer we have right now. The Exynos 9825 is doing a great job against the Apple A13. Again, this is the iOS 13 running. Maybe with the iOS 13.1 we can see some major improvements in terms of speed. Again, we have to see and wait for that update. Anyway guys, that was the speed test. The giveaway is live. Everything, all the rules are in the description. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, which you think is the winner, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.